not saying we're co-signing.
Right.
That's what we're
discussing
taught.
theories.
We're taught
Yeah.
that you think with the head below. That's what we're taught as little girls. Understand every boy that comes towards you, he's just trying to get something. That's that's what we hear, right? So when you start talking about how you guys view it and how we view it, it's like a man, because sometimes it takes him a minute, unless I've only seen it work differently when the man is like into you and you like him too, but you slow down the pace. That's the only time I've seen it actually work. The other, a woman just throwing herself at a man that's not interested, I feel bad for her. Because it takes you guys longer. And what I've learned is we can grow into being attracted to you guys. You guys typically, either you like us or are attracted to us or you're not. It's kind of hard to grow into attraction for us. I've never seen it happen. It doesn't mean it hasn't, but I've never seen a man say, I'm going to get with her because she has the potential to be attractive to me.
Sure.
You know, but we will connect with you all and say, he has the potential to be great. Even though he might not be where he needs to be, but we'll do that. I've yet to see a man say, well, she has potential to lose the weight. So I'm going to go ahead and make her my wife.
Not as visual as they are.
We go, okay, she looks like that now.
Yes.
7 years after a baby. Yeah, we're visual.
Yeah.
We are.
You know, I sent Malcolm a statistic. I don't have it in front of me. Maybe we remember. Let's test our memories about the number of Black people who were married in 1960 versus now.
Yeah.
So back then it was like
it was
61%.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then, you know, as of late,
went down to 32 or something.
Yeah, it was down to 32. I mean, it was, and you know, it had gone down too for the white population, not as much. But we will talk here and there, just the crew, everybody, about these details about what's going on within relationships within the Black community, what social media is doing, and all those little sound bites. And because people are really creating a narrative about relationships online. And and I think to a detriment.
I agree. I see it all the time. And the thing is, people live on their phones. Most people don't have lives. I tell my clients, especially women are boring. They don't have lives outside of the kids, school, home, church. But yet they'll get on the internet and look at something that someone's saying and say, yep, all men are like this. I'm like, sis, when the last time you actually had a date? Oh, I haven't been out in like 5 years. So how can this be your narrative when you're not even participating in the dating pool? And I believe when you really look at the stats, especially this conversation of 6 figures, you got to make sense.
We were talking about that too. Yes.
The thing is, if you look at the stats, the average man in America doesn't even make $70,000 a year like that. And then studies show that 21% of men that make $100,000 a year, there's only 21%. Out of that 21%, only 8% are Black men. So people are getting married every day. Everybody's not marrying somebody with 6 figures. So where is all of this coming from? I believe women don't know how to articulate, I'm looking for someone that is secure. Because you can be with somebody that may not be 6 figures and he's still stable and have less debt than you do. But I don't think people are looking at what's really going on when you really look at the numbers. They're listening to I call them, the podcast mic bros and the chicks. I heard a girl on a podcast say, if he's only making $50,000 a year, he shouldn't be dating. Why?
Right, because the first question I would ask is, how much you making? Right?
So wait, not the men